Now, if you're a fan of Young Justice, you gotta be a fan of Greg Weisman. His other work has been a ton of fun. Both Spectacular Spider-Man and Gargoyles are fan favorites. And guess what? He has a new DC project coming up called Catwoman Hunted. More interestingly, apparently, like some of his other projects, there is a direct tie to the Young Justice world. So let's take a couple minutes to dig into what Greg had to say about this and how this new film ties to our favorite series. Now, before we dive in, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, we got the huge giveaway. We're going to give away a PlayStation 5 at 25,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, if you can, check out the Buy Me a Comic link down below. It's a spectacular way to support this channel with a tiny bit of pocket change, all while creating no new obligation for yourself. We really appreciate it. Well, we're all enjoying Season 4 of Young Justice Phantoms. Well, maybe enjoying is an overstatement after last week's tragedy, but it has been a great new season. As many of you know, Greg Weisman is absolutely no stranger to the DC Comics universe. He actually helped on Titans, and if you checked out our other secret episode video, you know that his Green Arrow DC showcase is actually set on Earth 16. Now, recently, he was talking a little bit to comicbook.com about his upcoming film, Catwoman Hunted, and he had some pretty interesting things to say about the two projects. He said, "Folks have asked me if it's in continuity with Young Justice. My answer is, it's Young Justice adjacent, much like that old Green Arrow DC showcase short I wrote years ago. A version of these events happened on Earth 16. If you're a completist, you're gonna want to watch it." So basically, like that Green Arrow short, Catwoman Hunted is set on Earth 16, and I guess if you're a Young Justice fan, it has now become officially required viewing. Quite honestly, I was already pretty excited about this film, so I don't have to be tempted into watching it anyway, but I do like how Greg tries to keep everything in his own little realm. The trailer did have a little feel and a flavor for Young Justice, and the fact that we don't have any voice talent associated with Young Justice makes me wonder if Stephanie Beatriz is actually going to show up this year on the show as Batwoman. She is actually the voice of the character in the upcoming animated movie, so it makes sense she could also appear on the show. Now, obviously, none of this is official, but it's coming from Greg, so it's as close to official as possible. I already plan on owning the movie. I've actually dropped a link down below if it's available for pre-order. I recommend you check it out. Remember, supporting this stuff is how we get more of it. So, what do you guys think? How do you feel about Catwoman Hunted being set on the same Earth as Young Justice? And how do you feel about Greg Weisman's other DC projects all being, and I quote, adjacent to the Young Justice universe? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not getting any updates. Peace.